But Mr. Damn You Fine was keen on correcting my lack of knowledge of him. Next thing I did know, he was in the seat next to me, leaning in closer than Sierra was. Fine. A little more distance than Sierra was giving me, but still. "Excuse me," he said, with enough of an accent I could tell he was from somewhere far from Blackwood. "Yes," I said, inclining my body just enough to meet his gaze, just enough to not be rude. Shit. I was not expecting him to lock expressive brown eyes with me the way he did, just immediately looking down to the bottom of my damn soul. "You said your name was Rori?" he asked, forming my name carefully on his lips. "I didn't say anything," I corrected with a smile. "But yes, Rori." Because I could guess pretty well what was coming out of his mouth next, I took a chance, offering him my hand before he could get his name out of his mouth. My left hand. Awkwardly. "You are Tatum Wilder," he said, looking a little confused over my offer of my left hand. He took it, though, and immediately I realized that I may have miscalculated. I wanted to make sure he saw the ring on my finger so he could dead that line of conversation before it got off the ground. What I hadn't anticipated was him keeping a hold of my hand anyway, as he let me know, "All my friends call me Tate. Country boy Tate for the fans." "Oh, nice," I told him, with the slightest pull of my hand to get away from his. "Congratulations on having fans?" He chuckled over my response, giving my hand a last little squeeze before letting it go. "Thank you, I think." With that, I turned away. No intention of being rude. I just needed there to be some finality to the interaction that was undoubtedly already being spread across the internet with some invented salacious twist. When I looked back at Sierra, she was barely containing her amusement. "He plays for the Kings," she said. "One of Kevion's favorite players." "Oh," I replied. "A professional football player. Certainly a stand-up guy." "And don't be like that," Sierra laughed. "I've heard a lot of good things. Everybody loves him. First of all, everybody loves Monty, too. Second, what does that have to do with me?" I asked, giving her a look. "What are you trying to do right now?" "You know exactly what I'm doing," she countered. "I have an excellent matchmaking record." I sucked my teeth. "I'm engaged." "Are you?" she replied. "You sure?"